Fahu fores, fahu dores, welcome Christmas. Okay, I promise I'll stop referring to this as Christmas. But that's the song that I was thinking of today as I was thinking about Easter. Because in some ways, that's what's resonating with me. Yes, the Grinch tried to take Christmas away and put it all in sacks, and poor Max carried it up the mountain and placed it where he thought it was going to be safe from the rest of the Who's in Whoville. And he leaned out from his little mountain hideaway and he tried to listen in, to hear the tears and the cries of the people down below, and instead what he heard was a song of celebration. That's what I feel right now as I think about our Easter celebration. Yes, COVID-19 has tried to take a whole lot away from us, and it has certainly restructured the way that we're doing our lives. But it hasn't taken away our faith, and it certainly has not taken away that we celebrate our faith and our beliefs. I was thinking about the celebrations at Cathedral of St. Paul with our bishop and the cathedral dean and all the clergy and all the members of the diocese who gathered together for the baptisms and the confirmations, the receptions, and the reaffirmations that we oftentimes get at this time of year. And the burning of the Paschal flame and the deacon singing "The Light of Christ," and the whole voices of all the choir and everybody else singing "Thanks be to God." And of course the ringing of the bells and "Jesus Christ is risen today, hallelujah." And what a great celebration that always was. I always, cry because I can't sing certain songs at certain times of year. But I've come to understand that doesn't really change even though we're back in our own little homes. Yes, we're going to be gathered here in my house, my wife and I, Almy and I, along with Seamus, his girlfriend Olivia, Moses, our friend from Liberia, and also my mother-in-law Jean. And we'll have an opportunity to celebrate together. But we'll also be celebrating this wonderful day, this wonderful reminder of what happened 2,000 years ago when Mary and the other women went to anoint the body and found that the tomb was empty. And they were shocked and they were scared. And the man in white said, "Don't you know that Jesus is risen? He has defeated death, and not just for himself, but for all humanity. He's defeated death, he has defeated hate, and he's restored God's love in our lives." And that's what we celebrate. So even though you might be alone in your homes or maybe in small groups, remember that when you light a single candle, you know what you call that single lit candle? You call it light. Light shining in darkness. Faith, belief, love. And that's what we celebrate. Whether we're in a church packed to the brims with people or whether we're home with our own friends and family. Brothers and sisters, I wish you an Easter blessing. May God always light your lives with love. Alleluia, Christ is risen. The Lord is risen indeed. Alleluia.